It's hard not to be blown away, the 70s rock band putting Zamrock back on the map, 50 years on, blending the style of the Rolling Stones with African beats and instruments. Zambian group Which were revolutionary, then disappeared. No one could have predicted their amazing return. In the early 1970s, Zambia produced a unique music scene of its own creation. Zamrock, as it became known, was the Southern African country's take on Western rock music, a take that mixed the sounds of the Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix and Black Sabbath with its own fuzz guitar psychedelia and African instrumentation, beats and rhythms. Forged out of the country's independence from its British colonizers in 1964, its blossoming came during one of the most significant, fascinating and prosperous periods in Zambian history, and its decline and fall mirrored that of Zambia itself in the late 1970s and early 1980s. A once thriving local music scene became devastated by economic, cultural and health factors that also decimated the wider population, leaving Zamrock as a relic, unknown outside of its own region. Yet over 50 years later, Zamrock is enjoying an ongoing revival. While many of the scene's originators, acts like the influential Ricky Ilonga and his band Muzi Otunya, the Ngozi family, the Peace and Amanaz, have long since either died, stopped performing or are little known, one band has brought Zamrock to a contemporary global audience. Formed in 1971, Which, an acronym for We Intend to Cause Havoc, were the scene's biggest and most popular band. Fronted by the charismatic Emmanuel Chanda, better known as Jaggery, a name inspired by Mick Jagger, Which released 5 albums between 1972 and 1977 that epitomized the Zamrock sound. We had the influence of rock and roll, but we were Africans, so we couldn't play the actual rock and roll, Jaggery tells the BBC. We had to fuse some things in,